So this is what happened. And by the way, this is my last free live because I am currently trying to create a YouTube channel so I can like monetize this madness because it's insane, right? So we celebrated our 1 month yesterday, right? And as you guys know, Pop is gonna be 50 years old in February. He is just like, he has his shit together, right? So I thought it was all smoke and mirrors, right? I'm trying to think of where to start the story, and I said I will never cry on Facebook again, so I'm not gonna fucking cry. But it is time to get even. I feel kind of like a mad woman right now, mainly because like the inside of my chest is boiling. So you know, I answer any call no matter what. Like I do not screen my calls. I'll be like hello, or I'll be like this is Mallory. Like it just depends who I think it is. So I answer the phone this morning. And this lady is like, hey, do you know Sergeant such and such? And I'm like, so I work at a police station, and I know for a fact she's talking about Pop. And because we don't work at the same police station. Anyway, so she's like, do you know Sergeant blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, is he okay? Everything okay? And she was like, well, this is his wife. And I was like, okay, so I'm still listening, you know, I'm like, at this point, I'm like, fuck, I got on, like, I thought this was a prank call. So she's like, this is his wife, and I was like, oh, hey, girl, hey, because you know me. I was like, it's only been like 2 months since I got beat up in a Las Vegas hotel room. Anyway, so let me get to this point. So yes, I know this man because I spend the night at his house probably 4 to 5 times a week. His sons are there. They're adults. Like his youngest son is 22. We graduated from UNT together. Long story short, just there was no suspicious activity. Like this man would leave me home alone, just unattended with his sons. You know, one of the sons didn't talk to me much, and the other one was like, if I talk to him, he'll talk to me. So I'm trying to keep this back on the phone call because the wife, she's on the phone with me. So I was just like, oh, okay, you know, and I didn't really say anything because I'm not giving any information because, like, what if this is a test? I don't think this is how people test you, but what if this is a test? So, she's like, oh, this is his wife, and I was like, oh, okay, and she describes my car to me. She was like, you've been spending a lot of time there, and I was like, where? And so this is his son's house. And right now they're figuring things out, but they are going to get back together. Apparently, she actually cheated, so I am a rebound. Mind you, he probably could have told me I was a rebound because, like, we're out here just doing everything together. Like, everything together. So I didn't see this coming, you know. Normally I can see this coming a mile away. But she then proceeds to call him on three-way, okay? And I was like, my dumb ass is waiting for her to click back over and merge the calls. So she clicks back over, merges the call, and she's like, he says, hey, baby. And I'm like, hey, Kasame, baby, whatever. When he realized it was me on the phone, he just hung up. He didn't say nothing else. She just was like, have a good day. Like, it was really short, sweet phone call. She just verified that was my car that had been in the driveway, let me know that you know, they're married and they're working things out and that whatever. And you know, the thing that gets me the most is, like, he could have just told me. I would not have dated a married man, but he could have just told me the situation and given me the choice. And I think that's the thing that I'm most upset about, is I didn't have the choice. Like, I really am blindsided. And then for her to call me and just be so calm. And apparently she's a cop too. So this is just like really, like, this is how murder mysteries are set up. Like, if anything happened, she did it. But she wouldn't do it. She was just so fucking calm. So he hasn't called me. I was waiting. I was going to wait to post that part when he called me. But, like, how married is he? Like, I don't know. Because, I don't know. And this is, so the grown sons that live there, this is their mother calling me. And so, I don't know, like, he had me, like, walking his dog and everything. Like, I had access. I know his little door code. Like, But it wasn't his door code. Clearly, it was his son's door code. And this explains why there was like a 4th bedroom there that looked like a storage. Explains it. So, I don't know. Oh, and then there was something she said that got my attention though. She was like, I was taking his attention because he forgot to pay her mortgage or whatever. And I was like, I don't know if that was his job before this. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like frazzled because I just answered the call. She, didn't ask me any questions. It's like she kind of already knew everything. So that kind of makes me like, I wonder, should I call her back? Should I show up? I love to show up, but what if she's a fighter too? At this point, I don't want to fight ever again in my life. So, I don't even know what I should do. It's kind of crazy. If he calls me back, I'll definitely continue the story, but fucking insane. Like, I didn't see that coming. I really thought I was next. And we're still supposed to go to Detroit for Thanksgiving, and I'm not really canceling that trip. So, I don't know what to tell her. But I also feel like there's karma in, like, that person that's like, make her sign those divorce papers. Like, if you want to be married, be married. Don't, But this just kind of sucks. It really sucks. Like, I was like, he's so normal and safe and just, but he said, hey, baby. And I was like, hey, baby. And then he was like, click. So, I don't know. He's a really calm person, so I can't imagine this escalating anymore, but fucking insane, y'all. I don't even know what to say. Like, but I do want to, like, show out a little bit just because, like, but I've gotten a lot out of this. So even if it were to end today, there was definitely a return on this investment. It just sucks because I would never mess with a married person. I don't even like messing with a person that has like a girlfriend that he's not legally bound to. But this is why I say marriage is just an outdated construct and it's fucking stupid. And yeah, I'm still going to get married though. Probably to pop up. We'll see how this plays out.